Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of 3 Minute Thursdays, where I try to give you some of the most up to date news in the doll hobby. Now, as always, I am your host, Shizusan, and my beautiful assistant is the very lovely Jeanne d'Arc. So, without further ado, why don't we just start our countdown? So, as always, let's start with some Dolphy Dream news. So, just a reminder, the Volks USA is having their hometown Dopa Nagoya 7 after event. I mentioned this before. It's still running right now. So, it was September 1st through September 10th. Now, this is for the ability to put your name in for the lottery for Dolphy Dream Sister, Rom, and Rem from ReZero. So if you haven't done so already, this is a reminder that it's up until September 10th. So make sure you put your bid in for the lottery if you want to buy one or both of these girls. Now, also, Volks USA has posted here, right here, that the Dolpa LA, like the Doll Party LA 4, is finally here. It is going to be this weekend. So for those of you in attendance, good luck on all the lotteries that are coming. I hope you guys have a lot of fun. I can't wait to see all your stories and all your posts on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure that if you go, that you definitely attend all like the different sessions that they have, because apparently they have a lot of cool like panels and lectures about dolls and things like that. So make sure you take the most advantage of your time for this, as this is the only doll party that we really get here in the United States, from Volks at least. So enjoy your time out there. Enjoy the lottery. Good luck to all of you. Remember, Dolphy Icon is also going to be in lottery in this event as well. So good luck. Now, that really wraps up everything for Dolphy Dream news this week, so why don't we just move on to some Smart Doll news. So Danny Chu has posted in this picture here that Smart Doll Mirai and Melody are now available in the cinnamon skin tone color. So if you go on the website and if you want either of those girls, they are available now on cinnamon skin tone, which is quite interesting because I thought Suzaku was going to be the first one released in cinnamon, but it's actually the girls. So interesting thing to note, but pretty cool. Speaking of which, Melody is now released in Smart Doll Cortex. However, there is a small issue with that, as I tried looking on the website for Smart Doll Cortex Melody, and she's actually not there. I don't know if she sold out early, but usually if she sells out or anything sells out, it usually just says, back soonish or discontinued or something like that. I'm not really sure where she is. If those of you can find her on the website, just put it down in the comment section down below so other people know where to find her. But Danny Chu did post that he did release Smart Doll Cortex Melody and that they were going to be shipped out, as of last Monday. So I'm not really sure why it's not there, but she is released according to Danny Chu. Again, put it down in the comment section down below if you guys have found her on the website or not. But let's move on. So Danny Chu has posted in this picture here the release of Smart Doll Code Geass. I don't know, for whatever reason, I couldn't say that. Code Geass, Lelouch, and Suzaku. So we talked about this before, how there's going to be 2 different batches. So now we have a little bit more information, as pre-orders start this Friday, September 6th. Now, what time pre-orders actually start, we don't know, but you do have to hit the notify me button so you get an email notifying you about what time the pre-orders do go up. So if you are interested in either of these gorgeous gentlemen, or should I say handsome gentlemen, hit that notify me button so you can get an email so they let you know when they come up. But you do need to know that batch 1 has a very, I don't know if it's small, but it has a set amount of dolls that are going to be available. So once you start pre-ordering and all those quantities are gone, batch 1 will be closed. Now, if you're a part of batch 1, your shipment will go out probably somewhere around November 1st. That's when you're going to get yours. Now, batch 2 is going to be working slightly different. So batch 2 is going to be a made-to-order batch. So once, I know I'm saying this a lot, once batch 1 closes, batch 2 will open, and it's made to order. So if you pre-order Suzaku or Lelouch during that time frame, which will be extended to September 13th, so you're going to have a couple extra days to do so. So it will be extended to September 13th, and if you pre-order within that time frame, you will get a Suzaku or a Lelouch. However, this does come with a caveat, as there is a set amount that they do have in mind. What amount that is, we don't know. So there is a possibility that pre-orders will close before the 7th day. So do know, if you missed the first batch, you do have the second batch, but there is still a limit on the second batch. Now, if you do make it into the second batch, that will start shipping sometime around February of 2020. So if you are interested in getting either of these handsome gentlemen, if you're not in batch 1, it'll be at the latest February 10th of 2020 for batch 2. So don't dawdle. And I know most of you haven't, as most of these collaborations have been going by super duper fast. But just do know that even though there's a 1 and 2, try to pre-order as soon as you can, because they have a history of selling out pretty damn quickly. So let me see, anything else on my notes on this? Oh, another thing to note about this Kogias thing, you can't buy this in stores or pick up in stores. So if you go to Mirai Store Tokyo, you can't purchase Lelouch or Suzaku. And if you do purchase them online, you can't go to the store and pick them up. I don't know the reasoning behind this. My guesstimate is that it'll eliminate, I guess, that notion of people in Japan being able to buy and pick up their dolls before everyone else internationally. I'm assuming that's like kind of like the reason. So doing it this way, making it purchasable online only and being shipped only, makes it kind of like fair for everybody. Now I know those are the people that live in Japan will get there sooner, just because shipping within their own country will be faster, but I guess this kind of like limits that one day get it the same day kind of thing. But anyways, let's move on. So Danny Chu has posted in this picture here of new apparel coming out, which is the baggy cardigan and the black lace sports bra, both of which will be released during the winter lineup coming up this winter, obviously. And I'm really excited for the baggy cardigan. I think it looks really cool. But one thing to note is that actually in this picture, you can see the black high heel shoes that she's wearing. Now these have been sold before, but a lot of people have been asking because they look slightly different, and that is because these are made out of a black soft vinyl, not the way they were made before with like the leather or the pleather or whatever it was for the high heel shoes. This is made out of soft vinyl, and it looks just like the old ones. Like you can even see the stitching on it and everything. Now Danny Chu does say that because it's made out of soft vinyl, it will be sold at a cheaper rate than the older shoes were. What that rate is, we don't know yet, but supposedly it'll be a little bit cheaper. Also, it opens it up to a lot of different color options. So if you want to put it down in the comment section down below, or tweet it or send it to Danny Chu on Instagram, what color options that you guys would like to see. I personally don't know what else to ask for. I mean, we had black, excuse me. We had black, we had brown, and we had white. The only thing I can think of is maybe off-white, or maybe yellow would be kind of cool. But really, I don't know. At least if you want to go with standardized colors that match everything, I guess brown, black, and white are the best colors. But Danny Chu did say he's going to be working on crystal. So that'll be interesting. Think Cinderella slippers. Pretty cool. Can't wait to see that. But definitely put it down in the comment section down below. Other colors that you would like to see. Oh, I just thought of one. Off-white. Maybe off-white or like a lighter tan. That would be kind of cool. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Also, these shoes do fit the Cortex feet a little bit better than vinyl. I'm not really sure why, but they do fit Cortex feet a little bit better according to Danny Chu. Now, also, no, wait. Yes? No? No, that's it. I thought there was going to be more. No, that's definitely it. Sorry about that. That wraps up today's episode of 3 Minute Thursdays. As always, it went longer than 3 minutes. We are working on that. But as always, I am your host, Shizusan, and my beautiful assistant, the very lovely Jeanne d'Arc. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.
This is our time, this is our life. Sometimes all you need is a smile to get by.